petroleum to natural gas, production of petroleum jelly and bread by the Federal Institute of Industrial Research, Oshodi. The institute, alongside the Ministry of Innovation, Science and Technology, say this move is to help in tackling poverty and foster financial independence for the teeming youth population. We have details in this report.
Since the removal of fuel subsidy, the price of premium motor spirit and diesel have skyrocketed, making it difficult for Nigerians to cope. But with the introduction of the compressed natural gas, which has now become a cheaper option, many youths are now being trained on conversion. The Federal Institute of Industrial Research, Oshodi, alongside the Ministry of Innovation, Science and Technology, are doing their own part to not only alleviate poverty, but to also create a platform for financial independence for Nigerian youths.
This system integrates with the existing.
This training is one of the ways as they take the lead to train over 100 Nigerians in innovative areas such as petroleum to natural gas conversion, petroleum jelly production, shea butter lotion manufacturing, and mushroom cultivation.
In alignment with President Tinubu's 8-point agenda, which includes fighting poverty, driving economic growth, and fostering job creation, through strategic initiatives, we leverage science, technology, and innovation to tackle poverty, create jobs, and boost economic resilience.
We have been vigorously pursuing our mandate to ensure that research, development, and innovation engagement are ultimately translated into products, goods, and services in the marketplace, thereby creating jobs as well, generating wealth for improved economy.
FIRO says this training is a game changer for Nigerians seeking to generate income through innovative means.
FIRO organized this training so that youth can be on their own and get some entrepreneurship technology from us.
This training is going to give us an opportunity to reduce our carbon footprint, to make our utilization of generator to be environmentally friendly, and also to save costs.
This training aims to equip these youths with entrepreneurship and technology skills to thrive independently in the future.
And welcome back. The National Human Rights Commission has inaugurated the Borno State Working Group Committee with the aim of promoting responsible business practices that respect and uphold human rights. The inauguration took place in Maiduguri, the Borno State capital. Senior reporter Jesse Tafida has details.
Seated in this hall are representatives of civil society organizations, government officials, security operatives, and development partners. They are here at the instance of the National Human Rights Commission to chart a way forward on how best to promote responsible business practices that respect and uphold human rights.
The Commission has developed a draft Borno State Action Plan on Business and Human Rights, which was adapted from the National Action Plan on Business and Human Rights. And it is intended to serve as a blueprint for integrating human rights considerations into businesses and regulatory frameworks of Borno State.
According to the National Human Rights Commission, everyone must work together to ensure that patriotic citizens have access to leading businesses that uphold the highest standards of human rights.
Congratulations.
A state working committee was then inaugurated with the mission to encourage ethical corporate practices that respects and protects human rights.
The Borno State Working Group on Business and Human Rights will play a crucial role in overseeing the implementation of the State Action Plan, ensuring that Borno's business practices not only meet legal and regulatory standards, but also uphold the highest human rights principles.
The state government on its part lauds this initiative by the NHRC, which it believes would go a long way in addressing issues of human rights violations.
This initiative marks a significant step forward in our commitment to fostering a sustainable and equitable business environment that respects and upholds human rights as we rebuild our dear state. The partnership between the public and private sector is essential in creating opportunities for all, ensuring that our economic growth does not come at the expenses of our fundamental rights.
At the end of the meeting, the National Human Rights Commission pledges to continue promoting and protecting human rights across the country. Jesse Tafida, TVC News, Maiduguri.
And out to Taraba State, where Governor Agbu Kefas says his administration remains committed to the educational reform agenda, aimed at building a future where quality education is accessible and affordable to all. Senior reporter Wolabi Adenusi filed in this report, and then we'll return with a business update.
At the combined convocation ceremony of the College of Education Zinc for the 1994 to 2023 graduates, Governor Kefas emphasized the importance of education to national development. The governor says he understood that true wealth lies not just in the natural resources of the state or in potential for economic growth, but in the intellectual and creative energy of its people.
As a state, we understand that the true wealth of Taraba lies not just in its natural resources or potentials for economic growth, but in the intellectual and creative energy of its people. Education remains the cornerstone of our development agenda. And we are committed to making it happen. That is why we have declared free and compulsory education for our children in primary and secondary school across the state.
The provost of the college, Professor Ejika Sambu, says the college is strategic to the actualization of the free education policy of the governor.
I want to tell you that this college, we have over 50 PhD holders that gave us the opportunity to train any qualified teacher. We are appealing that our primary schools and junior secondary schools, where we have the teachers that are not qualified, if you can send them to us to train them, we have the manpower. So we are appealing that let them come here for training so that we can give them the best, and then your policy of free education can be achieved.
Highlights of the ceremony include the commissioning of a CBT hall named after the governor, as well as those named after some prominent sons and daughters of the state who have made an impact in the college.